Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kirk DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. And as promised, here is Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor 3 times. And let's get it on. Let's go. Okay, round one. Katie Taylor's coming in with the jab. She's using footwork. Ooh, good jab from Katie. Serrano stepping in with the jab. And Serrano's doing that to set up some shit. I already know. Katie's just always quicker, you know. 1-2 with no avail for Serrano. Ooh, attempted right for Katie. Missed. Good defense by Serrano. Ooh, good right from Katie. You know Serrano has the power, and I just think her technique is all wrong. She's trying to outbox someone that is clearly a better boxer than her. Nikki Blue Eyes Austin, counterpunch to you. And round one is over. Chess match so far, guys. Had a wait that actually just was too long. Couldn't make it back in time. Round two. Double jab by Serrano. You know, and Serrano's punches are not really to land, they're just to set up particular potential shots. Ooh, good left from Serrano. That was the best punch so far. Because Katie, she uses her legs kind of like Ukrainian, that Eastern European style. Ooh, good right from Katie. Ooh, good jab from Serrano. When in doubt, use the jab, people. Use the damn jab. Ooh, good right from Katie. Serrano tries to jab and left upstairs and she misses, but she comes right back with a right to the body. Oh, good hook from Katie. And that's off the pivot. Bow! She just catches him. Oh, good right from Katie. Oh, good left to the tite from Serrano. And round two's over. Absolutely. Nikki Blue Eyes Austin. Hit that like button. Let's go. You know what this reminds me of, right? Katie Taylor is Manny Pacquiao. Serrano is Juan Manuel Marquez. They got to fight again. It's just too good. Serrano comes in with the jab. She's trying to establish the jab, but to no avail. Really, it's just to kind of, you know, oh, Serrano, she missed that left, but got countered with a jab from Katie. Oh, good jab from Katie. See, Katie's in position and Serrano's not. Oh, good double right hand. Oh, Serrano comes back. She comes back with a left and a right. See, at this point, good left hook from Katie. Serrano lands with a, she lands with a right hook, and Katie comes right back with a straight right. See, here's the thing: Katie knows how to win people. So it's like she knows how to box. She knows how to scrap. She's faster than Amanda. Amanda has better power, but she doesn't know how to distribute it the way she needs to. Dean Bradford. Katie won. Old news. Who do you guys have winning so far? I mean, I have Katie winning just ring generalship. Just knows how to find that jab, right hand, speed. Okay, here we go. Round four. See, Serrano, she's throwing a lot of one twos, one twos, one twos. But they're good overhand hook from the backhand from Katie. And see, Serrano needs to step in. She needs to cut off the ring, and she's not doing that. She's trying this chess match shit with Katie, and it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. It's just Katie's better. She just knows she established her position. She gets the distance down and bop, bop, and steps back. That's it. Oh, good right from Katie. Good right hook from Serrano. Oh, good straight left from Serrano to the body. See, Amanda, I don't know. I mean, I think Amanda tries too hard to be better at Katie at her own game. She can't do that. Amanda misses a right hook. Toronto fought from a distance like she didn't feel like getting headbutted. Only one judge scored it right. And round four is over. It's pretty much the same thing. Look, it's like Manny Pacquiao versus Juan Manuel Marquez without, I can't say without the action. That's just really not fair, right? But Serrano, yeah. David James, counterpunch to you. Good morning. Top of the morning. Round five. Here we go. I mean, Serrano, she comes in and she's jabbing. It's almost though she doesn't really want to commit. And I don't get it. She needs to step in with that. See, one thing about being a better boxer is the footwork. And she hasn't realized that, right? Oh, good right from Katie. And see, Katie's smart. She knows I'm not going to come in there with a firefight. I'm just going to box and win. But I'm going to look good doing it. I'm not going to sit there and, not give the fans action. She gives the fans just enough. Bop, bop, bop. She gives them just enough to win these rounds. And Serrano, she's just not doing enough. You know what I fear though? A fight like this, I fear that it's like a Better Biev versus Bivol 3. I hope it's not like that. I hope Better Biev, he has to work on stamina. I know he's older, so it's kind of against the grain, but nah, man. And see, Katie Taylor knows. She locks her up, clinches, comes off, boop, boop, scores again. Yeah. Papa Fisk OG. I'm watching it again. Well, Sipping, yeah, man, all day. Really, pretty much, man. Round six, man. Who you got, Cepeda or Shakur? I got Shakur. He's just all around better. The only question is, how does he plan to fight? And it's almost like he's pressured to fight a certain way based on, Turkey Al Sheikh's new and improved rules. Ooh, good right from Katie. See, it's just too many of those. Yeah. See, Serrano, she has to work more on her timing, man. She's not going to outspeed Katie. She's not going to outbox Katie. Them hands, though, man. He got brittle hands. Yeah, he does. Oh, good left hook from Katie. You know what? This is more like Rocky Balboa versus Apollo, right? Ooh, clash of face. Jab from Katie. And Kurt, do you think women boxers should be allowed to? Yep, I do. I mean, it's almost like when women do less, they get rewarded less, right? So I think they should lobby to do more or to do just as much as what men do. And then they should get that same type of money or accomplishments, right? Boom. Good right hand from Katie. Straight right all day, man. Ooh, clash of face. They kind of touch cheeks. Now, this is round seven out of 10. See, it should at least be 12, you know? It's already 2 minute rounds. And see, Serrano, she's just, but she's doing it at a distance that it's not worthy. Serrano threw one and twos from too far out. Yeah. See, she's the power puncher. That's how Better Biev beat Bivol. Easy on the first fight. Now, Bivol beat him in the second fight. But, it's like, no. He knew time these shots because Bivol is coming in. He's faster than me. He's younger than me. He's quicker than me. So therefore, I need to make what I land count. And Serrano's not doing that. You're throwing punches. You're throwing these punches, and these punches are still wearing you out. You're still draining energy from these damn things. No good jab from Katie. See, Katie's able to come in and out, step in and out. because of that footwork. CJ Rich, can't wait till you start taking call ins. Amen to that. I got to get some equipment to make sure it's right. Because if I'm going to do something, I want to do it right, right? So there you go. I'm tired of promising you guys things that I'm not technically capable of getting, you know. But to be fair, I mean, YouTube's been good to me. So I should have got all that a lot earlier. Feminists should be lobbying for 3 minute rounds for absolutely. Absolutely. She didn't change her game plan up, to be honest. She's supposed to make adjustments. Yeah. See, at rounds one, two, three, four, you should realize, okay, this shit ain't working. It ain't working for me. So I need to do something else. That's how you make adjustments. Change your game plan as you go. But she ain't doing that. Love your response. Clarissa Shields was saying she wished the rules for women boxers change. Well, her getting knocked out sparring didn't help, to be fair. Her ego and confidence and all that shit's through the roof. But at the same time, you know, don't compete with men. Compete with women to be more like men, right? Respect yourself as who you are. And she didn't do that. She's, oh, I'm better than anybody. You can't do that. You need to respect yourself as yourself. In Serrano, she's really not coming in with anything. She's not cutting off the ring. She's trying to outbox Katie Taylor. It's impossible. It's impossible. Now she lands a left hand, but she does it because she decides to cut off the ring when she sees Katie move right. And she throws that left and she lands. But hmm, it's too late. Oh, man. This is basically a boxing lesson. It's crazy. She goes psycho in there. I believe she blacks out and just goes for the kill. No, I don't think. Well, that may be her emotions, Papa Fisk, OG, but it's not what she really does. I think that's her intentions, but I don't think that's what she does. I think that's what she plans to do, but she doesn't really use logic with it. You got to cut off the ring. You got to go to the body. You got to take air out of the tire. If somebody's faster than you have to find a way. Okay, this person's faster than me. They're better than me. They can box better than I can. Right? So look at that. See, she lands a left, but it wasn't even really clean because she just threw it. And no, it's almost like what's the fight that I'm thinking about? Hell, throwback. Gene Tunney, Jack Dempson. Jack Dempsey. Dempson. Oh my God. See, Katie's just scoring because she just knows how to box. It's crazy. Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler. Leonard Hagler, Hagler was like, fight me. And Leonard was like, no, I'm going to outbox you. 100% agree, Kurt. She don't need to be sparring men, but some women like to think they are alpha. I mean, you can be you can be an alpha in your own world. Just remember what world you're actually living in. You know, be smart. Logically, you know, you can be big shit around women, not men. See, Serrano, she's throwing these punches out here like she's just like, what is that? Ugh. Yeah, dude, this is easily scored. It is what it is. Nikki Blue Eyes, word. Yeah. And Katie, she's just following a perfect game plan. And what's crazy, this is nothing like the last two fights. Hmm. Yeah, triple jab for Serrano, but again, to no avail, to no success. Ooh, good right to the body from Katie. And then Katie's going to the body. Now Katie's doing whatever she wants to do. And this is the last round for 2 minutes. It's crazy. Oh, good left hook from Katie. And that's off the pivot. Bow! She just catches her. Oh, good right hand from Katie. It's all Katie, bro. Now they trade. Katie lands a left hook. Serrano lands a straight left, but she was close enough to luckily land that shot, and it's just not what you think it is, bro. It's like, what the hell? Lee Foster. Who's winning? Katie, easy. Easy, man. 20 seconds left. Good hook from Katie. And Katie is able to be fast enough to win the exchange. That's all it really is. Oh, good right hand from Katie. Now, Serrano's throwing. If this was about throwing more punches, hey, Serrano wins, but she don't because she didn't land them. She threw them at a way that it didn't take sacrifice. She didn't really commit. Yeah, no, dude. Yeah, you know what? Josh, really, yeah, she actually could have. I think the last two fights, Katie just showed she was a warrior. It was almost like Canelo and Triple G. Canelo thought, you know what? I think I'm better than Triple G boxing. So guess what? I'm going to do that. Well, the second fight, he didn't do that. He countered. He came forward. He didn't run. He didn't. he didn't disengage in certain exchanges. So, no. I mean, that's an easy fight to score. Father Time is calling on Amanda. Probably. Hold on. 95, 95? Who in the hell scoring these? No, 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 absolutely not. Nah, that was not 95 to 95. Early thoughts Benavidez versus Yard. Hmm. Interesting fight. I think Yard has the punching power to worry David, but I think David's just younger, quicker, faster. You know, he's like 4 years younger, right? I give it to David. I think David could beat them. I don't see him knocking out. Like I would be impressed if when David Benavidez starts knocking out the opponents in the weight class that he came to, right? That what will surprise me. Not that other, oh well, I went 12 rounds with another guy at a weight class that I'm really new to, or really not new to. I mean, I think he really supposed to be in. So the question you ask yourself, how do you label a guy a monster when you know he's naturally bigger than the guys that he was fighting at a lower weight class? See, you called him the Mexican monster when he starts doing the same thing at a different weight class. He didn't do that at all. Here we go.
Weisfeld, see the contest 97 to 93, declaring your winner by majority decision. And still,
Hey, that's it. That's it. I mean, nah. I'll watch that fight and I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know what? I took a nap. I took a shower. I drank a lot. And I'm looking at that without really the emotion that I probably would, because sometimes you can see the potential in someone and really kind of judge it differently when you're inebriated. But now I'm like, hey, I'm just sipping, I'm just chilling, and I'm like, nah, no. Katie beat Amanda Serrano. That's it. Yard can hurt Benavidez. Yep, you can. But will he? So, people, no. And this is easy to sum up. You know what this is from Katie Taylor? You know what she realized? This is a true definition of wisdom. Yeah, wisdom. Because she figured out, look, I'm a better boxer, I'm faster, I'm younger, I can do more. Why do I have to fight Amanda Serrano like Amanda Serrano wants me to fight her? She doesn't really have to, you know. So yeah, they really were. Josh, yeah, they really were. I mean, but guess what? I don't care if they were biased or not, as long as the decision goes to the right person. And Katie Taylor is not a bad person. She's not a CUNT. She's pretty much a good sport. So why shouldn't we be happy for that? I think people are obsessed with people that are undefeated. They did it with Floyd Mayweather. I mean, well, Floyd was Floyd, but people wanted to see who can beat this guy so we can just throw him away. And I think Floyd knew that. Floyd knew that as soon as I lose, nobody will care about me anymore. But as long as I never lose, they will always come to see me. And unfortunately, People wear that jacket that really don't need to wear that jacket. Katie doesn't need to be looked at like that. Alexander Usyk doesn't really need to be looked at like that. He's a good dude. So when you got guys that are good people all around, that believes in a higher power, that's humble, that just doesn't wish the worst on people, don't talk a lot of shit, even though Usyk has talked some shit, but he doesn't talk those type of things that are disrespectful, right? I think there's no need, no reason, none, to just want or wish all bad, wish for that person's downfall, wish for that person to lose. If that person's better on the day than the other person, by God, let him win, because that's how it's supposed to be, period. Katie Taylor just showed you I don't have to fight you like you want me to fight you. I get clash of heads. You're southpaw, I'm orthodox. You hit harder than me, you can hurt me, right? So I can put myself in danger of getting caught with those right hooks, that straight left, right? Really, that right hook. I think that's her bread and butter, right? But nonetheless, Katie Taylor just showed you, hey, work smarter instead of harder. Wisdom. Wisdom, people. That's all it is. It's just wisdom. And she's showing you that, hey, it's easy to outbox Amanda Serrano. You know, Oscar De La Hoya thought the same shit when he fought Felix Trinidad, but the reality of it is he fought Trinidad because he knew Trinidad is one of those guys that will force your hand when you hurt him. And Oscar never put himself in that situation to throw that left hook to hurt Trinidad, because he never committed to those shots. He never came in and bah, 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 bah. He never did that with Felix, because he even said, right, September 18th, 1999, he was like, look, I'm not going to get hit with those shots, even though he got hit with some left hooks. But he was like, I'm not going to get hit with those punches. You know, I'm smarter than that. And he wanted to show, like Katie showed Amanda. Unfortunately, Felix Trinidad had Don King, which was one of the most powerful promoters on the planet. And I think it actually helped Oscar, because Oscar didn't stop with his career. He didn't piss and moan. He fought Sugar Shane Mosley. He fought Fernando Vargas. He fought a lot of people, right? So it is what it is. So, yeah. And I had to do this for you guys. I did this for you guys. I seen the fight and I'm like, you know what? I got to do it for my peeps. Well, I'm going to a funeral tomorrow at 11. I'm going to get some sleep. I love you guys. I got to bounce. And on that, Katie Taylor showed that she is a better boxer. And boxing is what the sport is truly about. Until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Edgar Berlanga versus Hamza Siraj. William Cepeda versus Stevenson. Puerto Rico! Oh! So, I will see you guys tomorrow for that. Until then, everyone, love you guys. God bless you. You guys been Counterpunch. Peace!